the uniform may come off. But for many veterans, the battle never ends. Every year, thousands of service members transition back into civilian life. They expect a fresh start, a chance to take the discipline, skills, and leadership they learned in uniform and apply it to a new mission. But too often, what they face instead is frustration, bureaucracy, and a sense that the nation they served has forgotten them. This is the untold struggle of disabled veterans, fighting for benefits, dignity, and a future after service. Imagine stepping off a plane after deployment, only to find out your next battle is with paperwork. For many veterans, the VA disability claims process is overwhelming. Backlogs, denials, and confusing regulations turn what should be a lifeline into another obstacle course. A Marine with chronic back pain, an Army medic with PTSD, an Air Force technician with hearing loss. Their conditions are real, their service is documented, yet many are denied or forced to appeal again and again. The numbers are staggering. Nearly 1 in 3 veterans report issues with their claims, delays, denials, or ratings that don't reflect the severity of their conditions. For some, the process takes years, and in that time, bills pile up, jobs are lost, and the dream of stability fades further away. Now let's shift to another battlefield, the workplace. When service members hang up the uniform, they bring with them unmatched skills, discipline, leadership, teamwork, problem solving under pressure. Skills any company would value. But here's the problem. Civilian employers don't always see it. A logistics officer who coordinated supply chains in Iraq can't get a job managing inventory at home. A squad leader who led 40 troops in combat is told he doesn't have management experience. A Navy corpsman who saved lives under fire struggles to translate that into a healthcare career. For disabled veterans, the challenge is even greater. They face not only bias about military backgrounds, but also misconceptions about their disabilities. The result? Veteran unemployment and underemployment remain stubbornly high, especially for those with service-connected disabilities. Behind every statistic is a person. A veteran who once had a clear mission now struggles with a sense of purpose. A family that once depended on steady paychecks now worries about making rent. A community loses out on the leadership and talent of someone who has already proven themselves under the toughest conditions imaginable. And the toll isn't just financial, it's emotional. Many veterans report feeling invisible, discarded, or misunderstood. This isn't just their fight, it's a national responsibility. But here's the other side of the story: resilience. Veterans have always been problem solvers, and even when the system makes life harder, many push forward and find new ways to succeed. Take the soldier who turned his denied disability claim into motivation, eventually becoming an advocate to help others navigate the VA system. Or the Marine who used her severance pay to start a small business, now employing other veterans. Or the Navy pilot who mentors transitioning service members, helping them rewrite their resumes in language employers understand. These stories prove that while the system is broken, the spirit of veterans is not. So what can be done? First, we need a smarter, faster, more transparent claim system, one that treats veterans as people, not case numbers. Technology can help. Artificial intelligence, automation, and better digital tools are already making progress in cutting wait times and reducing errors. Second, employers must stop overlooking the talent right in front of them. Veterans don't just bring skills, they bring leadership, grit, and the ability to thrive under pressure. Companies that actively hire veterans see higher retention rates and stronger performance. Third, veterans themselves need access to resources that help them translate their experience into civilian careers. That means mentorship, training programs, and education designed specifically for the military to civilian transition. And finally, awareness. The public must understand that honoring veterans isn't about one day a year. It's about ensuring they have what they need to succeed every single day after service. The question is not whether veterans can succeed after service. They can, and they do. The real question is, will we as a society step up to make their path smoother? Because the cost of inaction is high. We lose innovation when a veteran's skills go unused. We lose leadership when their voices aren't heard. We lose lives when the weight of the struggle becomes too heavy. But when we invest in veterans, When we give them the tools, the support, and the respect they deserve, everybody wins. Families are stronger, communities are stronger, and the nation is stronger. The battlefield may be behind them, but the mission is not. From disability claims to career struggles, the challenges facing veterans are real, urgent, and deeply human. The question is simple: will we continue to let bureaucracy and misunderstanding hold back those who once defended us? Or will we finally honor their service, not just with words but with action? Because veterans don't need sympathy, they need opportunity. They don't need pity, they need purpose. And together, we can ensure that every veteran, disabled or not, finds their next mission after service.